1 minute on the clock. We already got your players on the screen there for you. It's going to be Cameron and Trevor coming out for the third place match at the Duel here at the KC Sports Complex D5 Division on this glorious Sunday that we're missing all of the football that's going on today for because we love paintball over football. Someone's blaring music over here to my left. Turn that off. Who was it? Is that you, John? Sounded like John.
30 seconds.
But anyway, stats there for the players that you've seen and been watching all day, and 30 seconds, and then we're going to get this ball rolling. Once again, this is the third place match here. KC Sports Complex D5 Duel. Open was yesterday, and we're going to get the ball rolling.
10 seconds.
Sorry about that. I heard someone yell my name and missed the breakout. And it looks like first point's going to be a Simo. So we are going to do no point reset. John, quit talking to me.
20 seconds.
You know, that's a great question. Thank you.
Cameron
Bronze.
10 seconds.
Cameron on my left. Cameron on the left. Trevor on the right. Both floating out to the Doritos. Cameron streaking all the way down the field. Is going to take a shot to the head. Or under the loader, I think is what it was. Yep, under the loader. Trevor's going to walk this one in and score the first point of the match. Hitting the box, getting checked out. Good to go. Point scored for Trevor. 1-0.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Players back to the box.
Cam, be patient when you make those moves, okay?
Looks like they're lining up. Trevor gets to the box. We got same side. Temple. Trevor's going to streak across. And that's a good shot by Trevor as he's streaking across to get the shot in onto Cameron out of the Dorito. Gonna walk it in. Boom. Checking out. Point approved by the ref there. Trevor up 2. Cameron 0.
10 seconds.
Doop. 2. Breaking out. Same side of the field. Trevor's going to be at the temple. Cameron standing tall in the Doritos. Hose and paint. Trying to find the shot. Trevor's going to streak across the center, though. Get the shots back in. Rolling his gun now across at the temple. And is going to get the extra shots in on Cameron. He's going to walk across. Oh. I guess we're saying Simo, no point. We're going to reset.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Doop. 15 seconds. Players mirrored up on the same side of the field. They swapped out from the last breakout, though. Cameron's going to take the temple. Trevor playing the Dorito. He's going to streak across, get some shots in. Does not connect. Cameron not able to hold that lane as he streaked across to get the shot in. Trevor being patient, trying to find Cameron. Cameron up, down, left, right, trying to find a spot to come out and peek on him. Pops the top. He's able to get some traded shots in. Streaking. Oh, just missed there. And Cameron's going to sneak one in on Trevor as he peeks out on the left side. Going to walk it in. And he's bringing it back. Hitting the box, getting checked out.
Hey, Todd, that was already there.
Point approved.
20 seconds.
Timeout, Trevor. So score is going to be 2-1. Cameron's going to pick up that point, and it is a timeout for Trevor. Trevor already using his first timeout. Oh,
30 seconds.
Trevor asking Cameron to aim higher. Unfortunate.
20 seconds.
The meme machine Matt. Thank you for the comment, brother.
10 seconds.
Looks elite, great production value. Hey, our boy Matt Edens behind the scenes has put a lot of work and a lot of effort in making this look this good. So shout out to him, and we appreciate that comment. But jumping back into it, Trevor and Cameron dueling it out, same side of the field again. Over the top of the temple, Trevor's going to start creeping up, get a little closer, find an opening, find a shot, and it looks like he did. It's actually going to be a Simo. Cameron jumping over to that small cake. Going to find a Simo onto Cameron, or onto Trevor, so no point. Back to the box, reset.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Will you get the blower ready? Yeah. Keep him fresh, Cam. Keep him in.
Oh, and Cameron getting the quick shots in. What do you call that, an ace?
I saw it.
Hey, Morgan, you call that an ace, yeah? Yeah. And official from the dude up in the box, we're going to call that an ace. Coming out for Cameron as long as it is a point approved. And it's going to be a no point there for
20
Cameron.
seconds.
So no accredited ace and no point for Cameron. Yep, still 2-1.
10 seconds.
Dirty hang for Cameron. Cameron going to flow back over to the temple. I hear a hit call. On to Trevor. Don't think that was an ace. I think it was when they got to the bunker on the first engagement. Trevor's going to get checked, or excuse me, Cameron's going to get checked out again, and it is going to be point approved for Cameron. Going to get tied back
20
up at 2.
seconds.
I do.
10 seconds.
What's he worried about?
Back to the box. Oh, Trevor barely missing just with the timing of Cameron peeking out. Temple to temple. Gonna streak across. I believe Cameron saw it. And as he's streaking, gonna get a shot in onto Trevor. Cameron gonna run this one in. Point approved for Cameron. We are going to be swapping sides
20
now.
seconds.
Swap side!
Score is going to be 3-5 or 3-2. Swap sides. Sorry,
10 seconds.
5 points. 3-2 swap sides. Alrighty, now that they swap sides, Trevor jumping over to the Dorito side, going to start streaking down the field. I don't think Cameron's picked him up quite yet. Going to be all the way up into the pin, and Cameron was able to sneak one in on him as he peeked out, coming out a little later. Ref checking him out. Going to let him go. Going to hit the box. Have the refs check him out. Yes, sir. And point approved for Cameron, making it 4-2. Referee also has issued Trevor his warning for the match. Any other infractions will result in a negative point.
10 seconds.
Cameron jumping over to the judo side last second. Trevor matching him. He's going to try to step out, get a cheeky shot in. And as he comes back in, he does. So Trevor going to bring one back. Stepping up to the Dorito there, playing the different angles. Hitting the box, getting him checked out. And point approved. Good to go for Trevor there. Score is going to be 4-3.
10 seconds.
Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Both players pulling up. Looks like Cam might be having some gun issues. Streaking down the field. Playing ring around the rosy with Trevor. Guess he's going to... So Cam's called out. Trevor proceeds, hits the box. He's going to get checked out. We'll see. That's a little iffy, if you ask me. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens. And it's going to be point approved. Point for Trevor. Going to be 4-4. All tied up now.
Ten seconds.
Back on the box there. Going to be mirroring up in the temples. Fighting it out. Oh, that's a close looking shot there. Trevor's going to be streaking out a little bit wider. See if he can't find a pop shot onto Cam. Almost got him there. Back and forth. Does get him with that one. Stepping over to the tip of the Dorito. Dueling him from there instead of back and forth in the temples. He's going to walk this one in and take the lead on an approved point. Point approved for Trevor. Trevor also will be taking a timeout, so score is 5 for Trevor. Timeout Trevor as well. Is it
1 minute.
correct? Yep. This is going to be Trevor's second timeout.
I'd eat off that, for real.
20 seconds. Got it. 10 seconds.
All right, Trevor demonstrating how it is a full marathon and not just a sprint. That's going to be a point approved for Cameron, and we are going to be switching sides. 5-5, swapping sides. 5-5.
20 seconds.
Trevor starts on the close side now. And this is how duels are,
10
fellas,
seconds.
ladies and gentlemen. This is a sprint, but also a marathon at the same time, going the full distance after all of the paintball played today.
10 seconds.
Definitely can be proven to be very tough.
Be aggressive, alright? Hey, don't wear yourself out running down there.
Touch in the box.
Let's go, Trevor. Come on, you got it.
Point approved. Cameron 6,
20 seconds.
Trevor 5.
As soon as the points go good, it counts down 20 seconds.
Never mind, bust your ass.
10 seconds.
Oh, brother took his arm pads off. He must be tired, I'll tell you what.
Be patient on
Breaking out. Gonna be dueling Temple to the Dorito. The fight that's been happening all day. Hey, and Trevor's gonna pull it back. Point approved. Trevor brings it
20
back,
seconds.
6-6.
barrel.
10 seconds.
Got it? Check the feed next.
2. Tagged up. Cameron with the fakie. Over to the Temple, and it's going to be an ace. Recorded for Cameron. Catching Trevor as he steps out to the Dorito. Going to get checked out by the ref. And no points because of the second infraction is also going to be a negative point. That's going to drop Cameron back down. I believe he stays it. Or, you know, he
10
drops down to
seconds.
5. That's correct. So it was tied. So Cameron 5, Trevor 6 on the negative point. Cameron also was trying to try to get a timeout called there before he got back to the box. Unfortunately, not in time. You cannot call a timeout with less than 10 seconds on the clock. And he is going to get eliminated here. Trevor's going to walk this one in. So what happened there was Cameron got the ace, walked in, was called on a dirty hang because that's past his warning, his second infraction. It was resulting in a negative point for Cameron. Trevor's going to walk this one in. And it is going to be a point approved for Trevor.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Score is now 5-7 in favor of Trevor. 5-7.
10 seconds.
And just like that, back and forth. Trevor trying to keep the pressure up, walking through the field, keeping his gun rolling, trying to see if he can get a shot in on Cam. Cam hadn't picked him up yet, and now he does. Unfortunately, he looks right into a paintball. Trevor coming back. Walking that one in. Gonna touch it. And it is a point approved for Trevor for 8-5 on the scoreboard, and we are going to have a timeout by Cameron. Cameron using his first timeout.
Yeah!
Bro, I can't. The only thing that would make that more perfect if it was John with his gay ass nose ring.
Tug on it with your teeth. No, it took a time.
30
DC, thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. It's been a long day. I tell you what, talking all day, I've just been standing here, but it's taking a lot out of me. What else we got here?
20 seconds.
Evil Lemons, cheering on Cam. Machine Matt. Dorito is not a great spot. Yo, the Dorito is not very fun there, let's be honest.
10 seconds.
Yesterday when I was playing it, I didn't like it myself, so. But it's good, penalizing people who are right-hand dominant going into the right. I like it. Back on the box again. And Trevor going to pick up another kill. Walking this one in. Touching the box, getting checked out. And point approved. That puts Trevor on match point, 9-5.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Alrighty, gonna have to bring this one back. Trevor brought it back after having to take an extended break. See, like that timeout might have helped him by Cam. Cam falling a little bit behind, gonna try to push the issue. Runs around the Dorito, coming up fast and furiously. And he is gonna get the shot in onto Trevor. Fighting out of that small Dorito is not very fun. It's very hard to do. Cross field, down the field, same line. Point approved for Cameron.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, 6-9, swapping sides. Still game point for Trevor. Breaking out. Both players take the temples. Trevor trying to find the quick snap. Cameron just roasting his bunker, rolling his gun. Trevor being patient, waiting for his opportunity. Cameron lost him. Trevor streaking up, gave his position away. And it looks like that's going to be it, folks. Cameron get eliminated after Trevor streaking up the field. Able to get those pop shots in as he was reloading. Going to get checked out by the ref. And that's going to be it. Trevor 10, Cameron 6 for third place. And I believe they're going to be over there in the pits. Should have that camera switch over here in a sec. But that's enough talking for me. Looks like you're going to be there. Got some Hormesis bands coming out. Trevor visibly gassed. Like I said, this is the marathon of what the duels are, going the distance. I think today is a little bit of an extra long day as well. Going all the way, having this massive round robin at the very beginning, lots of paintball before the duel even started.
Are they taking a picture for third and fourth?
And then getting into the duel itself. So Trevor came out hot at the beginning of the day as well. I think he was number 1.
We just did that
round
with
robin.
Trevor. I don't know if you guys
Dropping
are
down
looking
into
up.
the third place match, though,
Yes, sorry.
securing third place.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately, a very solid day for him. He came out swinging early in that third place match, and then also being able to close it out, taking that third place. So, great match there between Cam and Trevor.
All right, and we have our winner.
Thank
you again, Cameron. Thank you, Trevor. Fucking to last. Congrats, man. No, you're good, man. Congrats.
That was fire.